An irrigation BMP is to apply the amount of water needed to resupply the container substrate with the amount of water it can retain. The plant canopy can influence the amount of water and rain captured by container substrates. Some plant canopies shed or repel water, while others capture or funnel water to the substrate. The amount of water captured by a container plant relative to the water captured by the same container without a plant is the capture factor. To determine the capture factor, select 3 to 5 plants prior to irrigation and place each in an empty container lined with a plastic bag. The empty containers are the same as those used for the plants. Weigh and record the weight of each plant in grams. Determine an average weight for the plants and return them to the production area. Next, line with a plastic bag 3 to 5 empty containers like the ones used for the plants. Weigh each plastic-lined container to the nearest gram. Record the weights and determine an average weight for the plastic-lined containers. Position the empty plastic-lined containers in the irrigated area where they are not obstructed from receiving irrigation, but as close as possible to the test plants. Now, irrigate the production area and plastic-lined containers. After irrigation, weigh each plastic-lined container with water and average the weights. Also, weigh each plant with plastic-lined container after irrigation and average the weights. Determine the plant weight gain by subtracting the average weight of plants prior to irrigation from the average weight of plants after irrigation. Similarly, determine the water in the plastic-lined containers without plants by subtracting the average weight of plastic-lined containers prior to irrigation from the average weight after irrigation. The plant weight gain divided by the weight of water in plastic-lined containers equals the capture factor, referred to as CF. A capture factor greater than 1 indicates the plant canopy funnels water into the container. For example, a capture factor of 2.3 means the irrigation run time can be decreased by 57%. So, for an overhead sprinkler irrigation system that must operate for 60 minutes to replenish the water in a container substrate without plants, the irrigation system would operate for 26 minutes to replenish the same substrate with plants that have a capture factor of 2.3. So, nurseries using BMPs should consider the influence of plant canopies on the amount of overhead sprinkler irrigation needed to resupply the substrate.